Hi, this is Joan-Marie Domino, and I'm hanging out here with my friends at Vippy's Designs Decoupage Napkin Shop, www.vippys.com. Bee napkins are so popular at Vippy's Designs, they have them. So I pulled out a bunch that I want to show them to you. I'm going to hold them up so that you can see, get a better look at the colors. And when you see me open it up like that, I just want you to see that all four panels are printed. That gnome is so adorable, that beautiful white background. I love it. Now this one has a honeycomb background and the color is also honey colored, and look at all of the cute little bees, and oops, another napkin stuck to it, but look how pretty that is. The buffalo plaid, little white daisies, and all four panels are printed. Sometimes we need a nice background print. I did some around Easter time where I used carrots, and this bee napkin would be perfect for that. One of my favorite new napkins you saw on my Facebook page. I used this napkin in a couple of projects. All four panels are printed and you get two. And speaking of two, this is a very simple napkin, all little gold bees, and you get two napkins at a special price. And here's another set of two napkins. This is the guest size napkin, sometimes called buffet size. And when you open it up, they have 6 panels. And as you can see, this napkin, all 6 panels are printed. And take a look, how cute is this? You're gonna get 2 of these as well. And I'm gonna open it up so that you can see you are gonna get 6 panels printed with those adorable bees. Now here's a bee. This is more of a country look, I would say. I'm gonna open it up. It's buffet size, and all 6 panels are printed. Now this one is a little bit different. It's got like black line drawing in it, and the bees, of course, are yellow. They're just like highlighted in there. All 6 panels are printed. Now this one has a nice yellow background with the little bees flying all over it. All 4 panels are printed. Now here's another one that is more country-like, not so cartoony. It says Save the Bees, bright white background. All 4 panels are printed. Now, with bees, along comes the summertime, right? They kind of go hand in hand. So I want to give you a quick look at some of their newest summer napkins. They're so cute. Now, this one reminds me of a set of sheets I think I had as a child, that yellow and that pink and that blue. Love this with the stripes and the sunflowers. And remember, sunflowers can go right into the fall. Summer vibes, more sunflowers, and of course that golden pickup truck. We love that. All 4 panels are printed. Another popular design is the bicycles. Hello Summer, bicycles got flowers in the basket. Very, very pretty. And again, this is another one that I would say can definitely go into fall with those big, huge sunflowers. I love that check background. Love this napkin, lemonade, lemonade on the boardwalk. This has a vintage look to it with the planking in the back. And I'm going to open it so you can see it's printed on all 6 panels. 2 of the panels have the lemonade on it. Another fun summer treat is our popsicles. I love the colors. It's got a beachy vibe and a vintage vibe. You're going to get 2, which is a great deal. I want to open it up so you can see that this napkin, it's got 6 panels, and all 6 panels are printed. When I do napkin showcases, I always like to do a DIY too. Give me a little bit of inspiration. So this is a little easel whiteboard. I got it from the Dollar Tree. And I'm actually going to paint it with Rust-Oleum white chalky paint. I'm using a sponge pouncer. If you're wondering why I'm painting it and it's already white, it's because it's a very, very smooth surface, and putting a coat of white chalk paint is easier to decoupage on top. And I'm going to let it dry. Now that it's dry, I'm going to add a little bit of this honey colored paint, and I'm going to go over where all of the wood is. I'm not going to paint any of the front, just the edges and the legs. I've been decoupaging for a while now, and I also teach. I have to say, I am picky and fussy. That's why I like to go through all of the napkins with Vippy's Designs, because I want you to be picky and fussy like I am, so that when you get your order of napkins, there's not going to be any surprises. You're going to get some really nice stuff. And I love this honey colored paint. And that's right, like I said, I am also going to do the feet, and then I'm going to let it dry. I could not resist this napkin. So I'm taking off the top printed ply. That's what we do with decoupage. And I'm going to be using some Mod Podge decoupage glue, and I squirted some there on top. Now, whenever you are applying Mod Podge, make sure you put a nice even coat. Don't overdo it with the Mod Podge. You don't want it on there too thick and heavy because the napkin will wrinkle a lot. But you want to make sure you go all the way up to the edges, and that looks good. Now I'm going to take the napkin, and I'm only going to be using, like, I guess the bottom 2/3, and I'm going to carefully place it there on top. Use my fingers to smooth it out. Now I'm using, it's like sandwich wrap. I stopped using the plastic wrap. This works so much better. I'm smoothing it with my fingers, and then I'm going to very gently lift it off and show you. Look how pretty that is. The little bead, a little touch up there. I want to hold it up. Oh, I love it. Isn't he darling? Oh, he's so cute. I'm removing that top extra napkin using my finger sander, and I have a nice clean edge. I'm going to now take a piece of parchment paper and my little iron from Cricut. They also call it a heat press, and it's green. That means it's ready to go. Now the napkin is going to adhere really well. It's going to be nice and flat. And as soon as I'm done, I just want to give it a little time to cool. And then I'm going to remove the parchment, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Okay, but I'm not done yet, but I do have to hold it up one more time because that bee in there with a little heart is just so darling, so cute. All right, enough of that. I am going to add on a little bow up there in the corner. Black and white check goes perfect with a bee napkin. And I'm just going to glue it right there up in the corner, and it's a nice little finishing touch. Did I say finishing? Well, not quite. I have one more little thing I'm going to do. This is a calendar pad from Vippy's Designs. This is the large size. On the back, there's a little self-stick strip. See, that's sticky. And down there on the bottom, I'm going to put one of these little calendar pads. And now I have what I like to call usable decor. Makes a great gift now. And you know, if you have a tiered tray in your kitchen, this would be a perfect place for you to put it. And remember, these napkins, they have 6 printed panels. That's 6 gifts. This is a fun project using the little easels from the Dollar Tree and this cute napkin from Vippy's Designs. Definitely what I would call a beginner's project, and it's very budget friendly as well. Well, Vippy's Designs has many more napkins, including these bee napkins and other bee napkins on their website, www.vippys.com. And you can also follow Vippy's on Facebook and on Instagram. You can see me using Vippy's Designs beautiful napkins on my YouTube channel, Decoupage D.I.Y with Joan-Marie Domino. I give you lots of ideas. I show you all kinds of techniques. So make sure you go over and subscribe. You can follow me as well on Facebook and on Instagram.